Dude, I can't win. I really can't win. Feels like I can't win. May 2nd, 2 days ago. Take this journey with me. May 2nd, I wake up, I check my emails, and I see a notification. Not a notification. I see an email from YouTube. I guess that's sort of a notification. I was notified by YouTube that my channel had been demonetized. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm at a loss, right? How many YouTube channels are built upon other people's intellectual property? Not naming names, but like reaction videos, let's plays, all sorts of film criticism, right? It's not as if I'm the first person to ever use some copyrighted material in my content. How the hell are they going to demonetize my entire channel, dude? That's disheartening. And I'm thinking about it. I'm racking my brain. I'm like, what have I even done lately that they would consider just re-uploading other people's content? Because that's what it said. It said that I was re-uploading content. And I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I'm like, well, my channel's name used to be Movies Are Terrible, and now it's the Pop Culture Nihilist. Maybe they see the Pop Culture Nihilist, and then they hear me say movies are terrible, and they're like, this is not this guy's stuff. This is this guy's stuff. I don't know. I never got a real clear answer. The other thing I started kind of panicking about is like, oh, dude, I made all of these shorts that were like Mortal Kombat character evolution videos. I thought, wouldn't it be convenient if you could just see the graphic and design evolution of Scorpion from the original Mortal Kombat all the way up to the most current iteration? So I would use like 1 second shots, like just a couple of frames from each games, edit it together into one video where it just kind of shows his idle stance all the way through. I thought that's transformative. It's not as if I'm showing the gameplay. It's not as if I'm saying that I made Mortal Kombat, right? I'm like, what the fuck? But being the, affable guy that I am, I'm like, look, because they're like, you can submit a video explaining yourself. I'm like, all right, I need to explain myself then, I guess. So I went on camera, made it super short and sweet. It was just like, hey, this is the video, pointed to what I was talking about. I thought that it would be cool because it's transformative and it's specifically for the purpose of showing fans what the evolutionary track of this character was. But if it's an issue, I will gladly delete all of these videos. Not a big deal. I was just trying to get in on the shorts thing. And they're like, sorry, dude, you can reapply in 30 days, which, I think the threshold is 1,000 subscribers. And like 4,000 consecutive hours of viewership in the last 12 months. Should be no problem, right? But it is, because my channel is awash, dude. It is washed. I am washed. People don't watch my shit anymore because I'm not on some Marvel reaction videos that are completely built on other people's intellectual property, by the way. So nobody gives a shit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pick up the pieces and move along. Because I got that response from them. They were just like, sorry, dude. Within like hours, I was like, wow, that's the quickest YouTube has ever gotten back to me. That's cool. Guess they're really serious about this. They said the majority of my content. And I'm thinking like, when did majority become subjective? Majority means like 51%, right? Or like 50.1%. Like anything over 50% is majority, but are you talking about how many titles and videos there are, or how many hours of content there are? Because any one given video that I make, including even maybe this one, is going to be fucking longer than all of those stupid Mortal Kombat videos put together. Yeah, I'm ranting, dude. I'm fucking mad. The good thing about it is now I can just say whatever I want because I'm not monetized anyways. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Not that I ever fucking was. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And plus, if you want to support me, you can do it on Patreon because they literally give you peanuts through Google AdSense, especially when you're getting like 30 views a video. Let's be real. It's just the principle of it. I've worked so hard over the years, and I unlisted a lot of my videos also. Like, you're only going to see the most successful versions of my content from just the last couple months. So maybe there are more of those Mortal Kombat shorts than there are total number of other videos at this point. But if you look at all the unlisted stuff, if you look at all the time that I put into making videos over the last, I don't even want to say it, the last several years, then you will see it is just a flash in the pan. It is just one of a million different things that I have tried, and I've never been just fucking raked through the coals so hard. So, but that said, you know, I'm resilient. I'm like a fucking cockroach after nuclear war. I'm going to keep surviving, baby. So I get back on the horse. I'm going to make some content with my buddy Tristan from Martial Arts Film Freak on YouTube. Great guy, by the way. Check out his channel. I'll post a link down in the description. Great guy. He and I sit down. We do an hour-long podcast discussing WWE's controversy and the lawsuit that's going on right now. We talk a little bit about the draft that just now happened over the last couple of days. And then we go on to discuss WWE Backlash, which is happening Saturday, just a couple days from now. And I thought it was a great conversation. I did realize after the fact that I was using the microphone through the webcam and not the good microphone, so that sucked, but I did like a little intro, kind of like an apology video. But it didn't matter because it didn't even go public before it got blocked. Copyright claim blocked. Cannot fucking play this video anywhere. Why? Well, apparently New Japan, and I don't know if it was officially New Japan or like some imposter account that just goes around flagging random stuff, hoping to get some money out of it. They flagged my video for using copyrighted material, which is wild because I had just now had my channel demonetized. for using copyrighted material. So I didn't fucking put any copyrighted material in this video. I didn't use audio. I didn't use video. I certainly didn't use anything from New Japan. I ain't even ever seen anything from New Japan. I didn't use music, which I guess is covered under the audio umbrella. I didn't even use still pictures. We might have said New Japan, just murmured the words at some point throughout the podcast. I don't even know if it was in the context of wrestling. Maybe I said there's something new in Japan. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Tristan may have said the words, but we didn't even have a conversation about it. So I don't know where this shit came from. So I did what any respectable content creator would do. I went over to Twitter and I said YouTube sucks ass or something to that effect. No, I was like, YouTube demonetized my account and then they hit me with a copyright claim for nothing. And like the YouTube help desk hits me up and it's like, we'll get to the bottom of this. Just tell us a little about what happened. And I explained what happened. And then they like sent me the TOS. Like I didn't fucking read the TOS. They were like, we understand this can be extremely confusing. The rules are complicated. It's like, no, dude. The rules themselves are not complicated. It's the way that you implement the rules that's complicated. You don't tell people transparently what it is that they're being flagged for. It might not have even been the Mortal Kombat thing for all I know. But it certainly doesn't explain why I got hit with a claim on the other video when I didn't even say anything or do anything or use anything. It's wild, dude. It's fucking wild. I hear people like positivity on YouTube. Sorry, folks. You ain't getting that from this video. This is like one of those cancel culture rants, right? They're trying to suppress my voice. They're trying to shut me down. They're trying to Alex Jones me, one of my favorite. I can't even say that with a straight face. They're trying to Alex Jones me because of my opinions. So if you want to help support me, check out the link to my Patreon page, I guess. Let's try to get this one video to 4,000 views. I'm sure people are really going to enjoy hearing me vent. But maybe you can relate. Maybe this is something you've been through on YouTube and you're like, yeah, dude, I feel you. Maybe you even had them do something about it and you can give me some piece of advice so that I can, I don't know, like win for once. I was making pizza yesterday. It doesn't really look all that bad. Trust me, it hurt a lot. I was making pizza yesterday, stuck my freaking forearm straight to the shelf in the oven. Didn't feel good. Another loss, dude. Woke up this morning. I was trying to install a curtain rod over our bedroom windows. I mean, we've only been here for a little while, so like we still got things we got to get situated. Had to get some curtains in the bedroom, just for aesthetic reasons, because there's like blinds in there. Not blinds. What do you call them? Not shutters. I guess they're blinds. Venetian blinds. Yeah, so there's those in there. But we wanted some curtains, so I'm trying to hang up a curtain rod, go into the closet to get a screwdriver and some screws. And when I stood up, I just hit my head on one of the shelves in there. Just another example of me losing. It's been a rough couple days, man. I was up in the middle of the night just like, fuck stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, people. Peace.